Megyn Kelly was on with Glenn Beck the other day. This was posted 2 days ago.
Did we play?
Now, Glenn Beck has really got this hipster look going about him. I don't know what's going on with him.
In this division, do you think? No, I hate to
Well, I don't
put you in the collective we here, but people like me. I mean, when I was at Fox, I spoke my mind. I said the things that...
You, 100%. It's on you. People like you created this division in this country. By spoon speeding people absolute bullshit on Fox News. And yes, I know I said that wrong. It's a running joke on the show. Hashtag Foonsped.
I said at Fox, I think President Obama is racist. No, wait, that's not quite right. He just seems to have some
a deep-seated hatred for white people.
Culture. Well, what I was feeling, and I just realized this in the last year, what I was feeling that I didn't understand.
No, he's talking about his fifis. What he's feeling. There's always, the facts don't care about your feelings, people, right? It's your feelings that Obama is racist towards you.
Was critical race theory.
Mm-hmm.
So, did we play a role in this, or were we exposing the truth?
I don't see it quite like
what
that.
What truth?
I mean, I'm proud of the work I did at Fox News, and I also think in general the Fox.
Now, Megyn Kelly tried to pivot after 2016 to go to NBC and be more centrist, moderate, and they rejected her. So now you're seeing the pivot back towards right-wing grifter. So please, do tell us about how proud you are of what you did on Fox, Megyn Kelly.
Fox News mission is a good one, to give voice to the voiceless, which is half the country, to remind people that
these people never shut up. They are holding rallies across the country. Cope cringe, where they're trying to cope with the fact that Donald Trump lost. They don't fucking believe it. These are the same people that were cheering at the Rudy Giuliani press conference we played earlier. Never shut the fuck up. They're all over Parler. Glenn Beck never shuts the fuck up. Give a voice to the voiceless. My God.
They are not alone. That 71 million people in this country feel
they are alone.
74 million voted for Biden. 71.
I constantly get told that I live in my parents' basement by people who are probably fucking 50, 60 years old, all alone because their families left them because they're nut jobs that they've been listening to Fox News for 20 years. It's insane. People eating fucking ravioli out of a can telling me I'm living in a basement. Right-wingers are fucking morons.
$1 million voted for Trump. You're not alone, no matter what the media tells you or Hollywood tells you or big tech or corporate America. But listen, I'm not going to say that everyone's perfect.
These are also the same people that are talking about the victim mentality on the left. No. Victim mentality is on the right side of the spectrum. Listen to the way they talk. Everybody's out to get them. There's a deep state. The CIA is fucking rigging elections along with the Republican governor of Georgia. Nicolas Maduro and shit. Rigged the election against Trump. The media's out to get them. These people wouldn't have a personality if it wasn't for the victim mentality that they're always espousing. They're a victim because Obama was president. That's literally what these two are talking about right now.
You go on TV, and the nature of cable is a little freewheeling. Yeah. Sometimes you say things that aren't perfectly well phrased.
Yeah.
And the beauty is you can go on and clarify or apologize if you feel you need to. And that's all appropriate. What's not appropriate is trying to ruin someone
Correct.
for having one of those moments. That's what the other side does.
Correct.
The quote left, capital left, the established media that want to make themselves feel better as though they've never made and never will make a mistake. And I think the average...
I'm not trying to ruin you. I'm trying to point out your fucking hypocrisy. I'm trying to point out your bullshit. And I gotta put on my fucking snow boots to wade through all the goddamn bullshit you guys espouse.
People, sitting out there watching this are disgusted by them. But it's become...
Disgusted by you.
They sit at home thinking, am I crazy? Am I? Maybe I am
Right.
the one. Maybe every thought I have is awful. That's what they're telling me.
Correct.
That's why the Fox News mission is a valid one, if very imperfectly executed. Our mission right now in this digital world is also the same.
Let me just throw in on the Fox News mission. I've always believed that, and I know that was, the understanding when they were built. I don't think that's the understanding. You can't have Neil Cavuto last night or...
No, the understanding when they were built was fucking Roger Ailes, who was a political operative for the Republican Party, going all the way back to Nixon, who loved to sling mud and do yellow journalism. They wanted to create an entity that was a propaganda arm of the Republican Party. That was their mission. To try to demonize the other side.
A couple of nights ago say, let's stop taking the White House press person because that's dangerous stuff. We don't want to listen to that. If I went and said, okay, well, I do want to listen to that. I want to judge for myself. I don't even know.
Go to the White House website. Go to Donald Trump on YouTube. They're broadcasting it. Fox News actually has a shred of journalistic integrity, at least during the daytime. They were right to cut away from Kelly McEnany, who isn't she like 20-something years old? Completely unqualified, doesn't know what the fuck she's doing? Is both a campaign advisor and the press secretary. And you never know when she's on fucking TV which hat she's wearing. I didn't think this video was going to get me riled up like that.
Where I would go to get it, but I know that if I got it and reposted it, I'd be demonetized or I'd be throttled by one of the social medias. Mm-hmm. What happened to this?
You run a website! You run a website! You have no right to be on Parler, Facebook, YouTube. There is not a right to be hosted on a platform. It's not censorship, you dumb motherfucker. Glenn Beck's smart enough to know this. But he's also a grifter. God, I can't believe Samantha Bee had him on. I lost so much respect for her. I've always really enjoyed her work. Had him on. Talking about how we have to heal the divide and blah, 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 blah. Fuck off. And he's back to doing the same fucking thing because he couldn't make money off of the MSNBC types. The Lincoln Project sure as shit did, though.
This idea that there is no church, there is no Catholic Church saying, no, the world is flat.
Right.
Where's the other side? We can't express it now.
Well, I agree with that. I mean, I tweeted out about this. I thought that was wrong. And I thought it was wrong when the network news anchors interrupted Trump. You want to fact check the president? Great. That's what a journalist should do. I have no problem with that. You wait until he's offered whatever statement it is he has to offer.
Correct.
Why?
You're not the papa. You're not the daddy of the viewer, right? You're the news anchor. You don't get to interfere.
No. They are the platform that is hosting the content. That is absolutely their job. Jesus.
In that relationship between the president and the people. And if we want to open that door, Glenn, where's that going to end? You know, I tweeted out, can you imagine if we had done this when we knew?
By the way, that's a slippery slope argument. A lot of people use the fallacy wrong. If someone says, well, where will it end? They are almost certainly committing a slippery slope argument. Well, if we fact check the president during his press conference, where does this end? We're going to be censoring everybody. That's a slippery slope fallacy.
Knew it was untrue that if you like your plan, you can keep your plan. If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. Do you have any idea how many times I could have interrupted Barack Obama?
Me too.
I could have pulled him off the air so many times to say, that's not true. And guess what?
They did.
That's really dangerous.
Right.
Because Kayleigh McEnany, worst case scenario, is undermining your faith in the electoral process. Barack Obama is going to take away your health plan and your doctor and actually put lives at risk with that lie, which at the time,
oh my God,
it was untrue. We just didn't know if he knew it was untrue, so I never called it a lie. And then the reporting came out. He knew it was untrue.
He knew it was
and
true.
That's what leads me to say it was a lie. And he knew it was a lie when he did it. And we let him tell it. And then we
Wow. These people are up their own asses so far.